How long have you been employed at this company?
I have been with XGroup since 2 years and it's been a rewarding journey.
I've been in XGroup for a little over a year now, and it's been an amazing journey so far.
I've been with XGroup since the beginning.
I'm in the XGroup since the start.
Briefly describe your experience working with your CEO.
Our CEO inspires us with his vision, strategic mindset and support, creating a collaborative workplace that motivates us to growth and exit.
So my working experience with the CEO has been an amazing one. He interestingly brought me to the industry many years ago. If I recall, about 6 years ago. I've been learning from him, with his hands-on approach. He's always there to listen. His style of leadership works perfectly fine with me, and we are very happy to work with him on a daily basis.
Working with our CEO is actually quite challenging and quite interesting because of his charismatic personality and his knowledge of the industry. He always keeps you quite motivated, and I actually enjoy working with him.
It was a great experience. I got the experience in the XGroup that I'm sure in none of the business universities around the world, I could get this much experience that I got in these 4 years.
Why do you think your CEO deserves the title of CEO of the Year?
Definitely, he deserves the title of CEO of the Year because he has a clear vision, market expertise and keep our XGroup ahead of the trends. This award would honor his hard work, dedication and the inspiration he gives us to reach our potential growth.
A great question. I think it's good to work with our CEO Farouk because, particularly because of his approach. It's always good to learn from somebody, in my opinion that is, to learn from somebody who leads by example, has a hands-on approach to working with others, is always there anytime we want to speak with him. And it's really amazing. He's somebody that we can relate to. We've seen all the growth, and he's a motivation to us. So it's a really good thing to work with Farouk.
He's a natural leader and he has a quite unique personality, and he's a very charismatic person. And combining that with his knowledge of the industry, I truly believe he deserves to be CEO of the Year.
Because he is a leader, not a boss.
Provide specific examples of how your CEO has demonstrated exceptional leadership within the company.
He built XGroup with strategic decisions, and he definitely valuing teamwork, smart decisions and making everyone feel part of the journey.
The examples of Farouk's exceptional leadership is very clear to see. We know him because we've been affiliated working with him for quite some time, and we've seen some of the growth, we've seen what he's built, his dedication, his energy, his passion, and I think the numbers speak for themselves. He's done an excellent job, and I firmly believe that he will continue to grow and continue to soar.
He's always the one suggesting solutions on top of his head whenever we are in a difficult situation, and he always managed to break down the situation for us and make it quite simple to see the exact problem. And for this reason, he's always supportive. He's always available to his team and providing full guidance to all of us in the company.
In XGroup, like any other international company, we had many challenges through the years, but Mr. Adeeb succeeded to steering the company in the best direction and growth.
How has your CEO inspired and motivated you and your colleagues to give your best?
He inspires us with ambitious goals, celebrates every single achievement, and fosters an environment of encouragement. His belief in us motivates us every single day and everyone to give their best, knowing our efforts will be valued and impactful.
So he motivates us to do our best in the most simple way, simply by leading by example. When you have a leader who shows you practical steps and practical examples of how to work hard, how to be dedicated and what is expected of you, and also is always there to give you support on how to manage the situations effectively, this is the best kind of inspiration that we can have, when you're learning and you're trying to pick good traits to adapt into your own character.
He's always the first one to roll his sleeves up when we have a situation or whenever we have hard work ahead of us. Looking at him as the guy on top with his sleeves rolled up, we always get motivated and inspired, and we always follow his footsteps and his direction.
With the level of business experience of Mr. Adeeb, he has been leading all the departments of the company to get the best result from their task and their responsibilities.
How does your CEO contribute to a positive work environment at the company?
Our CEO fosters a positive and supportive work environment with complete transparency, flexible policies, and team building activities. His commitment to a positive culture encourages collaboration, creativity, and a strong sense of belonging at XGroup.
So for this final question, the evidence is all over. When it comes to work, we feel part of the team. We're listened to. Suggestions are always very much welcome. We always do have our time to have the candid discussions that are needed to be had. And also when it's playtime, when we have an office, party function, boss is the one having the most fun, grooving the most, and kind of just sets the examples in and outside of work. And he's such a good leader to be able to learn from. I'm so happy to be part of the X family, and thank you for listening.
Entering the office with a smile, always, and he's always going around and having a little chat every morning with everyone, asking them about their personal life, if everything is going well. And he's also arranging some activities within the company, like we have a Friday lunch together, everyone, and we sit on the same table. We talk about our personal lives and enjoy a proper, nice meal together. And all this contributes to the bonding of the employees and also feeling kind of second home in the company.
Mr. Adeeb succeeded to create a family in the X Group, and in any chance that he finds, he's been helping to each team member to get the best result from their tasks and responsibilities.
Describe a situation where your CEO provided you with support or mentorship.
My CEO introduced me to the industry and gave me an opportunity to show my skills. When I faced a challenging project, he guided me, encouraged me in a critical thinking situation, and boosting my confidence every single day. His support fosters growth, making XGroup a true learning environment.
Well, I can mention many situations, but most of them are when he breaks down the problem for me. Dealing in a fintech company, we have very complex way of working, and our clients always have complex requests, and sometimes it's easy to get lost in translation, let's say. But he always managed to break down the situation and simplify it, so you can actually see the solution through the problem itself, which is the best way. He always gives me advice, and he always helps me in situations as such.
There were many times that I had doubt in the task and responsibilities assigned to me, as you can imagine, in a big company like XGroup. But Mr. Adeeb always was helping me, guiding me to go through the tasks and my responsibilities and get the best result for me and the company.
How has your CEO helped your professional development?
Our CEO invests in our growth by offering some courses, feedback, and industry insights. He provides resources and opportunities to us, helping us apply new skills and ensuring our long-term success and development.
I have actually grown a lot from the time I've started working with him and in this company, of course. Facing a lot of challenging situations helps you grow and helps you realize your own abilities and always try to find the way to reach and achieve your goals even though you're facing difficult situations, and this has helped me a lot.
Mr. Adeeb always motivate everyone, including me, to upscale their skills in any department that they have to improve their skills and their career.
Share an anecdote that illustrates your CEO as a good person and leader.
Our CEO, whenever he visit office in the morning, he noticed team stress. After that, he organized a let to listen and shared advice, showing he values us as a people.
He's, as I mentioned, he has a very charismatic personality. He's a natural leader, and I can always go to him with even my personal problems, and he's always there to support and offer help, which shows his kindness and that he's a very nice person and he cares about people around him.